everyone, welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. How are you today? It is a cool weather out. I think it's about to rain, or it's going to rain at some point this morning. Yeah, and so the weather is really cool, my type of weather. So today we're going to be walking you through how we made one of our own pieces. Yeah, bespoke pieces, like I like to call them. There is we combine a whole lot of different ideas to create the one piece to suit the individual that's going to wear it. But before I go do all of that, are you new to our channel? Do go subscribe. On a weekly basis, we bring you brand new videos inspiring you on all of the possibilities of crochet. We walk you through how we made one of our own bespoke pieces. We demystify what one celebrity or another wore. And then we talk patterns. We generally walk you through all of the tips, tricks, and everything in between that you need to make your crochet life really easy. Now we have our galleries up on Instagram. For wedding day apparel, you can find those at Makisode Weddings, and then for everyday corporates and casuals, you can find those at Makisode Models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and do well to share our content. So what do we have here? We have a blouse, yeah, a peplum blouse with cup sleeves, right? And then with these ruffles up, at the center, the neckline down to the say belly area. All right, what inspired this? We are my country is celebrating its independence, 64th independence. All right, and yeah, for me it's mixed feelings, right? It's mixed feelings. I'm grateful that we're still together as a country. This is my country's colors: green, white and green. But I'm also praying for better governance, better infrastructure, better everything generally. And essentially, we all know that to make a country great, we have to patronize its products, right? Yeah. So this is me also putting out my part, doing my part, creating good products so that we can self-sustain. All right. So yeah, it's an emotional one for me, but it's really important, and it's a milestone. Regardless of how we all feel, it is a milestone worth marking. All right. So yeah, this is how I mark mine. Okay, so yeah, this peplon top was worked with mainly these are these are half double crochet stitches. Yeah, so half double crochet stitches from the base. We started off from the base. We worked that from the base to the armpit area. Now, three measurements are going to be taken into consideration. First of all, one measurement is a measurement all the way from the shoulder to where you want your blouse to stop. The second measurement you're going to take into consideration is what constitutes the measurement from the shoulder to the armhole, to the armpit region, meaning the armhole depth. Then the other measurement that you're going to take into consideration is the part of that full measurement that you need to walk the peplon. So for some, the peplon could start from the navel area. For some other people, the peplon could start from the abdomen area. For some other people, you could lift up that peplon all the way to the diaphragm area. That is left to you. So whatever design you make, trust that it is going to be bespoke, beautiful, and deserving of its owner. All right. So yeah, half double crochet stitches for the part beyond the armhole and the part above the peplon, right? So all of the parts in between that are half double crochet stitches. All right, so after that, of course, the next logical thing to do would be to work the back panel up and the front panel up. So for the back panel, what did we do? We worked a few more half double crochet stitches, and then we laced it up. What did we do to constitute the lace? This one we just did a freestyle designing. We worked double crochet stitches, a double crochet mesh, and then we worked a V row. So a double crochet mesh row, right? Then we worked a V row, right? And then we worked houndstooth V rows, two of them, to create that texture right there. Then two V stitch rows, and then houndstooth rows. So you can mix it up, and mix it up and switch it up as you like. Okay, all the way up to the shoulder point. All right, we did the same for the front line, for the front panel. However, for the front panel, we worked our decreases to create a V neckline. That video is up on our channel. We're going to attach it to this video so that you can, if you haven't watched it before, this will be your opportunity to do so. So we worked up those back panel, then the front panel, and then we joined it up here at the shoulder. Now for this for the cup sleeves, right? We did a very short one. So whatever it is you do, remember that the measurement always has to, remember that this measurement always has to be the armhole depth. It cannot exceed it. If it exceeds it, this cup sleeve is gonna, the cup sleeve is gonna be too wide for the bicep. All right. So there's a video on how to attach, on how to infuse sleeves. I'm going to attach that to this main video as well. So for both of them. Now, if you want that sleeve to be longer, definitely watch that video to the end, and you would find out how to work this longer and make it either all the way to this point, right? Or a short sleeve, or a long sleeve, meaning all the way to the wrist. Okay, that's left to you. Now, for when we were done with all of that part out there, we came back down here to work the peplum. So the peplum, we worked a circle, essentially. We worked it in the round. We used the rules of circle increases. We didn't create angular increases, right? So we created round increases, meaning we switched up on the points where we increase so that you have this perfect, this perfect curve right here, okay? And the stitches we use for those are V stitches. We worked, we alternated the hounds V with the usual, this is double crochet V, hounds V, double crochet V, hounds V, double crochet V, for as long as we wanted. And this was the result. At the end of the day, we edged with our slip stitch and chain stitches. This is how we do that. So yeah, that's about it. So when we're done, we came back to work our ruffles. How did we do the ruffles? The ruffles, we worked with a lighter yarn weight, right? So let's say we worked this part with Aran. We worked this part with a light weight, lighter, just one weight lighter than the Aran weight. Okay. So for this one, we worked the V stitches, double crochet V, hounds V, double crochet V, hounds V, double crochet V, hounds V, double crochet V, and ended up with a hounds V. You can keep working this out, meaning you can make this part as wide as you like. We didn't want it to be too wide, yeah, and then we work the angles here so that this part comes out and extends like this nicely. This is supposed to represent our river Niger and our river Benue. Yeah, so that's it. So that's the Y there. Okay, so we have the rivers well represented here on this dress. Oh, sorry, on this blouse. Is there any part of the blouse that you didn't quite understand what I was talking about? Do let us know. Let me know in the comments, and I will, explain a little bit more explicitly. Yeah, for you. And then on the other hand, you do not have the time, you love the blouse, you love the pattern, you want it, yeah, but you do not have the time to work it. We can work it for you for a token. Yes, definitely would work this blouse for you for a token, or we will give you the pattern for a token, a little token. All right, so let us know which of it that appeals to you. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe.